my fitness journey and tips I recommend for you for starting your fitness journey if you want to get fit, toned up, or if you have other goals. So when I first joined the gym, I was expecting to get like a personal training session. I thought like they were going to give me this like deadly program, and I thought that I was going to be like literally just shoot up on my progress. Little did I know that joining the gym is not really about knowing what to do and how to lift weights. It's about your mental state, your mindset, and about being confident to actually go over and lift the weight. So for my first year in the gym, after getting my program, even how to use the machines, I was too afraid to use the machines. I ran on treadmills, cross trainers, etc. for a whole year of only doing that. While I was doing this, I was also playing hockey, so I was full on like burned out on cardio. I also wasn't eating very well. I was eating sweets, chocolate bars before training because I thought that was going to give me energy. I would be eating like frozen pizzas for like dinner and thinking that was healthy, not really having a clue. So as my fitness journey went on and I did finally build a bit of confidence after that year, I really did want this goal, so I decided that I was going to ask one guy in the gym who was my friend's sister's boyfriend how to do a few exercises. He gave me a few arm exercises to use with dumbbells and I was so excited, so nervous also to try them out. Then after another few months, a few of my friends were also in the gym. They joined. We were going to the gym the morning times before school because it was a little bit more quiet at that time. If you want to go to the gym at a quiet time, the morning is ideal. There's literally barely anyone there in this gym anyway. And yeah, so we asked a trainer how to do a few things and he was very helpful. This one here, I think he was on work experience or else he only worked there one day a week, and he showed us some exercises. He showed us basic full body workout using a barbell for squats and using a few chest, back, shoulder exercises and arms, which I thought was basically arms and legs exercises. I didn't even know like what a chest or like back exercise even was, but yeah, that's what I done. So I done that same program probably for about a year and I progressed super well because I'm coming to the gym pretty often. I'm doing the same thing all the time, so my weight is obviously shooting up. Little did I know my technique was probably awful, but I did learn to like fix that as time went on. And I remember doing a bicep curl and I'd be ending like midway, half range, not fully extending my arm down. And I done that probably for about a year until I like seen some guys doing bicep curls and I was like, shit, that's how you do it. Once I got really interested, I watched loads of videos on YouTube and other places of like how to like lift with proper technique, and that really helped me. So as this journey was going on, obviously I was having ups and downs with my body. Fitness was going on track. I'd have times where I go to the gym for months on end. I'd have times where I'd sort of lose my motivation and not go for a while, eat crap. I found it easier to eat good when I'd been to the gym rather than if I didn't go to the gym at all. I'd feel like, oh sure, I didn't do anything today, I may as well just eat bad. I also wouldn't like, I didn't know like how to have energy for the gym. So like say for example, like before I went to the gym after school, like I might like munch on like a bar of chocolate, like thinking that okay, this will give me energy for the gym. It's not all bad because it did work. It got me into the gym, it got me into fitness. It's after helping where I am today, but it would have been great if like I did have a more like clue on nutrition. So yeah, I changed gyms then when I started college. I started studying as a PT and fitness instructor. I done this because like literally the only thing that was on my mind was fitness. Like I loved hockey, I loved PE. I also liked art until like the junior cert and it started to get like, you know, have to do stuff. And I just loved going to the gym. I also was going on my own jogs at this time and I was super passionate about it. I wanted to learn more. I was so confused and stressed out, being like pulled from like side to side online, googling things, being caught in circles, everyone's different opinions, all these best exercises, all these glute exercises that like looked awkward as fuck to do in the gym, all of these like food diets, and you're like, which one do I pick? How do I know which one's right for me? So at this stage I was doing low carb, which basically meant I was eating basically minced burgers. Actually I didn't eat the fat, so it'd be like minced burgers with like fry oil spray and basically just veg, and I'd eat a few like peanuts. And yeah, I went through like that stage of like being like so strict on myself for quite a while. And I actually didn't really lose much weight because I didn't understand how many calories are in like nuts, and I've eaten like peanuts, cashews, pistachios. I've eaten at least a bag of them a day, which could be at least 700 like calories in like the size of the bag that I was eating. And like, you know, that's only one bag of peanuts. So mhm. I don't know why I just done that. So yeah, so once I joined college, then obviously I sort of learned a little bit more about fitness. And I learned how to like lift proper. I learned what muscle groups like work together. I learned like what exercises work for them muscle groups, how to balance, how to make a program, how to make a food plan. Yeah, so I became more confident throughout college in like in practicing like the exercise in front of a teacher. So like I knew, okay, I can do these right. And also I was getting stronger in the gym. I changed gyms then from the gym I was in to a bigger gym, and like, wow, that was super nerve-wracking. Like my first day in that gym, I remember there was just millions of machines all around me, and like I didn't know like where was my like special leg machine and everything that I used to use in the other gym. And also I could only lift half the amount of weight as I usually could, because like these machines were like different. Like for example, if I could like lift 100 kg on one machine in my last gym, I could only lift like 35 in this gym. It was like crazy. Like obviously like the machines, maybe it was like pounds and kg, I actually don't know. But yeah, so I was a little bit scared to like starting my program again, but I did have that knowledge from college behind me, so I just sort of like went full out. And like my first few times trying a few new exercises, like my heart would literally be like bam 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 bam, like oh my god, I'm gonna try this exercise, and like I'd be super nervous. But I did learn to sort of like get over that and to just do it anyway. And the more that I learned in the gym, and the more I learned how to do better technique, I learned how most of the people in the gym actually are on the exact same page. We're all here for the same goal. We're all here to better ourselves. Everyone else in the gym, most of them are not doing like the best technique either. A lot of us are just trying to find our way, find out what to do. So yeah. So what I'd recommend you to do on your, oh obviously, and then I got here today, I'll throw in a few pictures of me throughout my journey, and you'll see like how I've progressed over time. Obviously I'm still not at the end of my journey. I never will be. I'm always going to have new goals, new things to challenge myself, and that's how I'm going to be happy, just by constantly progressing, doing new things, and constantly consistently trying to get better. So yeah, what I'd recommend to you is starting off your fitness journey would be maybe practice a few of the exercises at home first, to build up a bit of your confidence. So you can like search on YouTube. I might do one of these videos actually of like at home workouts that you can do, like how to learn like the technique of like say the squat, how to maybe do like shoulder press, a few things like how to do like even without weights, or like practice with like bottles of water or something at home, just to get used to the movements. And then what I would do is I probably would get a personal trainer, or at least go to a gym where they give a decent like where the fitness instructor gives a decent program. Like for example, the gym I work in would give you like a full-on like program with your membership. Not a lot of gyms do that. You have to pay extra for personal training. So I definitely recommend doing that just to start off. Like you're gonna be confident, you're gonna know what you're doing, and you always have someone to ask questions to. Then what I would do is get on top of your food, either contact like a nutritionist or dietitian, or else do your own research. I'd probably recommend tracking your food for a week and seeing how you get on with that. It is a lot simpler than we sort of think it is, because I would be looking for all these like crazy like fancy solutions and quick fixes and everything, and what I realized is like it's actually so easy to do. It's just so difficult to apply to your own lifestyle. So I'm going to be helping you out in the next few videos of how exactly you're gonna get there and get started. So if you are interested, stay tuned, like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment down what you want to see next, comment what you think. Yeah, things are only going to get better from here. I'm just starting. Yeah, bye. Thanks.